呪術廻戦
Okay, let's read Chapter 6 of Jujutsu Kaisen. The title here, Jutai Titan. Jutai Titan. We saw at the end of the previous chapter, this thing had appeared. We got this whole like record thing, and we got this sort of ominous prophecy about there were 3 first years that were dispatched to do this thing, and one of them died. So that's how the previous chapter ended. And they called this thing a Jutai. And Tai here is womb. So this was cursed womb. And Titan, it turns out, is not a word either. Tai here is like itadaku, to receive, but it can also mean itadaki, crown or summit of something. And ten meaning heavenly. So this is like cursed womb, heavenly crown, or heavenly summit. In typical fashion, these words are just kind of glommed together for their meaning rather than a specific commonplace word. Okay, so here we go. 我々の窓が渋滞を確認したのが3時間ほど前. So our window, and there's a note here. So our window, did confirmation of the womb curse, the cursed womb, about 3 hours ago, 3 hours previously. And so mado, window, gets 術師ではないが呪いを視認できる光線関係者. Okay. So let's start here with the actual noun. This is all modifying the noun, which is people related to the school. People that are related to the school who have the ability to confirm or to do visual confirmation of curses without using sorcery. And let me just double check. Yes. Yeah, okay. That's what they call windows, mado. 避難誘導9割の時点で現場の判断により施設を閉鎖. Okay. So evacuation, which is hinan yudo, guidance. Evacuation guidance, 90% of the time point. Oh, at the point of time of 90%. At the point of 90% of the evacuation guidance, at the present location, handan, decision? Yeah, the decision, according to the decision, shisetsu heisa, something about closure. Oh, the facility. Yeah, closure of the facility was decided when, like, I guess 90% of evacuation was complete or something. Heisa. Yeah, closure, lockdown. Okay. Juke zainsha daini shukusha. Okay, we saw some of these words in the previous thing. This is taking place in a juvenile reform detention center. So juke, punishment. Juke zain, that's just like the people. Oops. Yeah, zain is people staying in a hospital. So people staying in the hospital for punishment. Number 2, shukusha. Lodging house. Okay, so in the number 2 lodging house for people staying for punishment, 5名の在院者が 5 patients, or 5 I mean, in a sense, like prisoners, but not this typical word for prisoners. It's more about like medical. 5 of those, 現在もそこに渋滞と共に取り残されておる。おり. At present, in that place, in detention or whatever, number 2, with the womb together, with the womb curse together, are being made to remain. 取り残される. Left behind. 取り残されており. Okay, I guess this is the person who's talking. We will eventually see who they are down here. Oh, we've seen this guy before. He was in volume 0, right? 受体が変態を遂げるタイプの場合, the curse womb, the womb curse, oh boy. In the case of a type, it's the case of a type that, whatever all this is, togeru. That accomplishes like transformation, hentai? Yeah, transformation. That's the normal meaning for hentai. Yeah, so a curse womb is the case of a type that accomplishes transformation. 特級に相当する呪霊になると予想されます。Okay, so yeah. Special level, 相当する becoming, befitting or becoming a special level, curse spirit, if or when it becomes, I think this is like, it is expected, yoso, expectation or hope. Yeah. So it is expected that when it becomes, or if it becomes a cursed spirit, proportional or befitting of a special grade. Okay, so here's who's talking. This is Jujutsu Kaisen Hojo Kantoku, the sorcery technical school, and Hojo Kantoku. This is like assistant principal. Hojo, yeah, assistant. Kantoku. Assistant supervisor. And Ichichi Kiyotaka. Ichichi. Okay. Tokyu, special level. Nah. 俺、特急とかまだいまいち分かってねえんだけど。Okay, so hey, I, special level and things like that, still, like, very much don't understand. Like, I have no idea what that means. When you say things like special level. Yeah, not quite, not very good. Don't really understand what you're saying. So here we go. We're finally going to get the official definition here. What do we got here? 通常兵器が従来に有効と仮定した場合. Okay, so like normal or regular weapons, Sujo is like yeah, common or general use weapons, 2 cursed spirits, effectiveness and yuko, yeah, validity, effectiveness, and kate, assumption in the case. So in the case, if you assumed the effectiveness of normal weapons against cursed spirits. I guess that's what all this is. Baka ni mo owakaru yoni. Even idiots will be able to understand. So he's pointing to this. So we've got Tokyu at the top. Kurasuta cluster? Kurasuta dan demo. Oh, cluster bombs. Cluster bombs deno jutan bakugeki de tonton. Jutan bakugeki. So an explosive attack. Oh, like carpet bombing. Yeah, carpet bombing. So jutan is carpet. Jutan bakugeki, an explosive attack, is a carpet explosive attack or carpet bombing. So okay, this is saying like what sort of normal weapon would you need to take out this thing? So at the special level, it's basically carpet bombing with cluster bombs. We have EQ, first level, Jun EQ, which I guess is also this is semi level 1. Sensha demo kokoro hozoi. Even a tank is a narrow heart. Kokoro bosoi. Kokoro bosoi. Helpless. Even a tank is hopeless against a level 1. Nikyu and Jun Nikyu, so level 2 and semi-level 2. Sandanju de Giri. Okay, so
Hello there.
Hello there. Sandanchu, some sort of gun. A scatter shot gun. A shotgun. With a shotgun, it's giri. Giri means like just barely. So just barely with a shotgun, level 2. We got Sankyu, level 3. Kenju ga areba ma anshin. I guess this would literally be a fist pistol, so maybe like a handgun. Yeah, a pistol, a handgun. It's not apparently te. You don't use hand, it's fist, a fist gun. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. We read how many weapons were in Hellsing, and we never had a kenju. Anyway, kenju ga areba ma anshin. So if you have a handgun or a pistol, you might be okay. It might be anshin, which is just like at ease. And then finally, Yonkyu, level 4. Mokusei batto de yoyu. A wood style bat, or a wooden bat. Yoyu. It's you've got spare room. Spare room with a wood bat. Okay. Yabe Jun. John. Yabe John. So Yabe is normally like oh no or yikes, and then John, maybe here it means isn't it? Like wow, this is no good. So we're talking up towards the carpet bombing of the spectrum. Okay, we're good. Honrai jurei to do tokyu no jutsushi ga ninmu ni ataru n da. Okay, so honrai. Why am I blanking on that? Oh, originally, normally, the cursed spirit and the same level of sorcerer are like given duties. It's given responsibility to the same levels. Kyou no baai dato Gojo sensei to kana. today's case, if it's today's case, then it's teacher Gojo, isn't it? Or things like that, right? Kyoro, Kyoro. He's just kind of confused, scratching his head, looking around. Gojo's not around. で、そのGojo sensei wa, well, what about that, teacher Gojo? 出張中, he's in the middle of 出張, or 出張, which is a business trip. Yeah, he's in the middle of a business trip. お土産は期待するな. As for souvenirs, as for omiyage, like, don't hope for them. そもそも高専でプラプラしてていい人材じゃないんだよ. Okay. So, そもそも. To begin with, in the first place, at the technical school, pura pura, like loitering or hanging around? Pura pura. Jinzai is a person of talent. Yeah. Janayanda. Okay, so originally, or in the first place, at the technical school, doing pura pura and being a good man of talent, like, it is not. Like, he's not a good person for just doing pura pura at the technical school. I think pura pura in this case means like puttering around and not doing much. So, like, he shouldn't be hanging around the technical school anyway. この業界は人手不足が常. As for this work world, 業界. Yeah, as for this, like, industry, as for this world, as for this business world, as for this industry, it's always a shortage, fuzoku, of labor, of people with hands to do the job. That's like the usual. It's continual. Tsune. 手に余る人数を受け負うことは多々あります. Okay, and 手に余る. 手に余る is to be beyond one's capacities or beyond one's powers. So duty, 受け負う. Undertaking. As for undertaking duties that are beyond one's capability, it happens a lot. Tatarimasu. Yeah, it happens a lot. ただ今回は緊急事態で異常事態です. Okay. As for just this time, or as for this, generally this time, as an urgent condition, it's abnormal circumstances. It's an abnormal circumstance being an urgent condition. Okay. Phew. 絶対に戦わないこと. Absolutely do not fight event. So it's like you are not to fight. You are not to battle. 高級と快適した時の選択肢は逃げるか死ぬかです. The times of, like, joining against an enemy as a special level. What is kaiteki? Like, joining battle? Okay, we're not getting an actual word out of kaiteki. That's not surprising. But this is like to meet an enemy. So the times of meeting an enemy like a special level. As for players. There's got to be a better word for sentakushi. Oh, as for options. As for options or choices in times of doing that, it's run away or die. Those are your options. 自分の恐怖には素直に従ってください。As for to one's own fear, 素直にabide by. Please abide by 素直に. Or like listen to. Frankly, honestly, or meekly. Listen to your own fear. 君たちの任務はあくまで生存者の確認と救出であることを忘れずに。忘れずに。As for your duties, as for you, plural, duties, あくまで, like until the worst? Yeah, to the very bitter end. The, like, 生存者, like the existing people, confirmation. Is that like, it's not survivors. Oh, it is survivors. Okay. The existence of the survivors and the event of doing kyushutsu, like evacuation, saving and moving out. Yeah, rescuing, extricating, that without forgetting. So as for your duty, again, it's without forgetting that it's this, evacuating and confirming the existence of survivors. Oh, and we go down. Hey. Are these like reporters? Tadashi wa, musuko wa, daijoubu nan deshou ka? Oh no. As for Tadashi, that's a name. As for my son, is he okay? I wonder. Is he okay? All right, so it's a parent of a person there. Okay, reaction. 面会に来ていた保護者です. It's a guardian who came for menkai, which is like a face meeting, a visit. Yeah, a meeting face to face. And I guess he's kind of whispering that. 何者かによって施設内に毒物が撒かれた可能性があります. So he's stepping forward to speak officially to this woman, which is why he's now speaking a bit more formally. 何者かによって. So inside the facility, a poisonous item 撒かれた. Oh, being scattered possibility exists. So it's possible a poisonous item was scattered in the facility. 何者かによって. This, I'm not quite so sure about what he's leading off with. Like maybe according to everything or according to something. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, Corin, how's it going? 現時点でこれ以上のことは申し上げられません. At the present time, at this present point in time, like as for more than this, cannot say, not able to say. Not able to say more than this at this present time. Quick jump in at the end, very nice. Hope you're doing well. そんな. Oh no, it can't be. 下がって. Oh, like please this way. Or like 下がって, step back. Oh. 伏黒. Kugisaki. That's those two. Koki? That's him cracking his knuckles. 助けるよ. 助けるぞ. We will save. We will help. Tolzen. Naturally, obviously. She snorts. Nothing. Sa. That's the rain. Zan. Okay, so they're going in, I guess. Whole body o oroshimasu. Will lower the curtain, the toll body. Have we seen the curtain yet? Oki o tsukete. Be careful. Yami yori idete. Yami. Oh, this is the incantation. Have we seen this yet in volume 1? Yami yori idete yami yori kuroku. So from darkness, like going out, and from darkness, blackness from darkness. Sono kegare o misogi harae. What was kegare? Yeah, that uncleanliness, that impurity, basically purify it. Misogi. Oh, right. So misogi, I should write this down to remember it better. I don't think we have seen this yet in volume 1 with Itadori yet. The purification ceremony is the misogi, and misogi harae is a form of Shinto purification. So anyway, this is what calls down this curtain. So there we go. Dopu. There's bloop. Do, 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 do. Whole body curtain. Oh, this first. Yoru ni natteku. It's come to be night. It's turning into night. Tobari, the curtain. Hongai wa jutakuchi ga chikai kara na soto kara ore tachi o kakusu kekkai da. Okay, so as for this time, the residence locations or the residential areas, because they're close, from the outside, we hiding result. Kekkai. Barrier, often spiritual. So yeah, it's a barrier that hides us from the outside because we're close to like residential areas. Muchime, again, like not knowing idiot. Muchi. Ignorant. Like you ignoramus. Gyoku-ken. Okay, so this is jeweled dog. Gyoku-ken. Jeweled dog. Zuru. Noroi ga chikazuitara koitsu ga oshiete kureru. The curse if close. So if a curse is close, this guy, this thing, will do the favor of telling or teaching. Yos, yos. Why does it look like the dog is saying this? It's like pointing, the speech bubble is pointing this way. Clearly, Itadori has no clue. Maybe she is saying it. Anyway, let's move on. Ikuzo! Let's go! Oh, see that clearly now it's him talking there. Gee, that's the door opening. Okay. Hopefully the rest of the chapter will go faster. I knew the first part of this chapter was going to be really hard. So I think we're past the really bulky stuff. Okay, they're inside. There's still lots of text, but it's less. It's always funny when the printing like gets to the edge of the page, the text gets shoved to the other side of the speech balloon. So, Donattenda? What happened? Nikai datte no ryo no naka da yo yona koko. Okay, so what happened? a two-story dormitory inside, like it was supposed to be this place. This place was supposed to be a two-story dormitory. Oh, ochitsuke. Come on, calm down. Maisonette to yo. It's maisonette. Maisonetto. A maisonette. A maisonette. Like a type of dwelling. Chigaeyo. That's wrong, or it's different. 重力による小特領域の展開. Okay. Due to the cursed energy. 小特領域の展開. It's a transformation. Should your name be Yoru 1 or Yoru? I don't know. What are you going for? You want me calling you Yoru? Development. Unfolding evolution. Yoru is taken. How about Yoruichi? You could be the cat. Shotoku. One's nature or personality inherent. So the inherent ryoiki. The inherent domain. Okay, so due to the cursed energy, it's development, evolution of the inherent domain. こんな大きなもののは初めて見た. As for this sort of a big thing or big place, it's the first time I've seen it. 扉は? As for the curtain, no. This tobira is the portal. As for the door, as for the tobira, bah. So he looks behind him. Okay. ドアがなくなってる. The door has ceased to be. It doesn't exist. あ、なんで? 今ここから入ってきたわよね. This is her talking. Why? Now from this place, like just from this place we entered. We just entered into this place, didn't we? Ikeru ka? Are you able to go? Or is it go? Yoruichi is taken. That's not surprising. That's a 大丈夫だ? It's fine. どうしよう. Ah, それどうしよう. So like what to do. Oh, that thing, what to do. こいつが出入り口の匂いを覚えている. This guy remembers the smell of the exit. Ma? Oh my. Washa. That's just like hooray or whatever. Good boy. 邪気をありったけの邪気を持ってきて. Oh, jerky. It's jerky. Gathering up all the jerky we'll get. Like, I will bring and get you all the jerky. Yeah, cute doggo. Look at it. Good doggo. Kinchokan. So, kincho is like tension or strain or nervousness, and kan is like just the feeling of that. So the feeling of strain or something. やっぱ頼りになるな、Fushiguro wa. As expected, becoming relying on like Fushiguro. As for Fushiguro, basically relying on him. Tayori. Yeah, reliance, dependence, becoming reliant, whatever. お前のおかげで人が助かるし、thanks to you, will save people. 俺も助けられる. Me also able to save. He has kind of just like a lack of almost like a sad response to that. Susumo, let's proceed. Maybe he knows someone's gonna die. Oh. Okay, shock. And that would be why? Oh boy. There you go. Mugoi. Mugoi, you don't see that one a lot. Atrocious, merciless, inhuman, brutal. 3人でいいんだよな. Three people, like, with that, is that good? いいんだよな. Like, is that, I guess, like, is that 3 people? Is it good? Gon gon. Kind of like pushing on it. So we, uh-oh. Tadashi Okazaki. Okazaki Tadashi. So that was the woman who was out there. And then he's flashing back to what the lady said. Tadashi wa, musuko wa daijoubu nan deshou ka? As for Tadashi, as for my son, is he okay, I wonder? この遺体持って帰る will take and return like this corpse. Itai. This body will bring back. Huh? あの人の子供だ. It's that person's child. 顔はそんなにやられてない? As for the face, it's not being done that way. でも, but やられてない. Like it's not being done in that way. As for the face, maybe, I mean, certainly the face isn't being done in like these other two. I mean, but like half of his body is there. Oh, anyway. 遺体もなしで死にましたじゃ納得できねえだろ? Okay, so like, I guess this is like without a corpse, or even without a corpse. Died. It's not possible. Not toku. Understanding. So it's like it won't be possible to understand with saying like he died without a corpse. Okay. Grab. あと2人の生死を確認しなきゃならん? Okay, so the remaining 2 people, dead or alive, confirmation must do. We have to confirm that the other 2 people are dead or alive. その遺体は置いてけ. As for that corpse, leave it. 振り返れば、来た道がなくなってる。If glance back, the road that came, なくなってる. It becomes nothing. 振り返れば、来た道が, yeah, the like traveled path or the path we came along, it becomes nothing. Like if you look back. 後で戻る余裕はねえだろう。後で戻る. So later returning. As for yoyu, which again is like free time, composure, margin, etc. Yeah. It does not exist, right? Like we won't have time for that later. Oh, later returning like to this place, free time allowance won't exist. Like we won't have time and we won't be able to come back to this place. Ato ni shiro jane. It's not do it later. It's not do later. It's oiteke tsutanda. I said leave him. Okay. ただでさえ助ける気のない人間の死体になってまで救う気は俺にはない。Okay. ただでさえ Okay, this is like maybe even being direct. People, oh boy, people with no intent of saving as a direct object to the point of becoming a corpse, as for the intent of helping, to me does not exist. Okay, so as for the intent of saving, or helping, to the point of becoming a corpse, people with like, where the intent does not exist to save, to me it does not exist. Okay, so the English went with, he's not even worth saving alive. That's this bit here. People with like no intent of saving. Why would I save his dead body? That's this. Even to the point of becoming a corpse, saving that. Basically, to me, either way, does not exist. The intent does not exist. Okay. Ga. Grab. So he had grabbed him. Now he's being grabbed in return. どういう意味だ? What does that mean? What is the meaning of that? ここは少年院だぞ. As for this place, it's a juvenile facility. It's a juvie hall. 呪術師には現場のあらゆる情報が事前に開示される. As for to sorcerers, the present locations, ara yuru, all of it, all the information, jizeni, beforehand. Yeah, beforehand, kaiji is done, like reporting. Disclosure is done. It's like a legal term. Yeah, so disclosure is done beforehand of all the information of the present location to sorcerers or whatever. Soitsu wa, and so as for that guy, and the kanji are the guy's name, the Otazaki Tadashi. As for that guy, Soitsu, 無免許運転で月光中の常時を放てる. As for that guy, driving without a license, 月光中 On the a girl on the way who was on the way from coming home from school hit Hanete. Yeah. So he hit a girl on her way home from school while driving without a license. 二度目の 無免許運転でだ. That was his second time driving without a license. お前は大勢の人間を助け. As for you, save a lot of people. 正しい死に導くことに断ってるな。断ってるな. Okay, so as for you, save a lot of people and a correct or righteous death. Michi. Like conducting or guiding to a righteous death. Kotowateru na. Don't refuse? Yeah. Don't refuse. Or don't be refusing, like, again, leading towards a righteous death. Seems like a weird thing to say. Daga, but 自分が助けた人間が将来人を殺したらどうする? However, oneself, a saved person, saved people, future people, if kill, what will do? Okay, so like, what will you do if someone you saves kills someone in the future? They're having a weird place to have a philosophical argument. じゃあ、なんで俺は助けたんだよ? Well, why? As for me, saved. Why did you save me? いい加減にしろ! Which is just enough. Knock it off. すかすか. 時と場所をわきま. So the time and the place, like this isn't. What would waki? Oh, wakimae. Know the time and the place. In other words, for like doing such things. Kakun. Uh-oh. Topun. Uh-oh. Was that her? Is that a hand coming out, or did she just fall into a hole? I think she just fell into a hole. Kugi Saki? Bakana datte gyokuken wa? So, idiot. As for, but what about the dog? What about the jeweled dog? Oh no! Ba. Is that the sound of Law and Order? Or what the? Oh, boom. Dun dun. Well, there's the jeweled dog. R.I.P. doggy. Itadori. Nigeru zo! Run! We must run. Kugisaki o sakasu no wa sore kara da. As for searching for Kugisaki, it's after that. It's after that. Run. Oh. Oh, okay. There's a double panel. So they're looking at each other, and this other thing pops up looking at them. There we go. You can see it all now. Okay. That's horrific looking. We'll zoom back in so we can read down here. Bloop Bloop is hungry. That's a bit freaky. Machigai nai Tokyu da. No doubt, no mistake, it's special level. Ugokene. Can't move. Ugoke, 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 ugoke. Move, 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 move. Hito o tasukero. Save people. This is the words from his grandfather. Itaro's grandfather. Oh! Gwa. Ah! Okay, he's moving. Oh no. Bolta, bolta, bolta. Bolta is normally like heavy dripping of blood, so bolta is like heavy dripping of blood. Docha. There's his hand, and that the cursed tool that he had is broken. Goron, clang. Chotto, wait. Doko yo koko? Where is it, this place? Where am I? Makura de nanimo mie. Being pitch black, being pure dark, not able to see anything, can't see anything. Noroi no kehai, the presence of a curse. Piri. Nani kono kazu, what is it, this number? Oh, dear Lord. Okay. She's got her nails and hammer ready. Oh, all right. That's the end. Oh boy. Yeah, cliffhanger. All right, that's the end of chapter 6. We'll continue next time with chapter 7. We'll see what happens, maybe. If my camera would focus. There we go.